So I'm a little late with the Wicked review, but I was waiting to see it with someone, and she has actually seen the Broadway play. And after the movie was over, from her opinion, A+. Absolute A+. Now me, I'd never seen the Broadway play. I'd never even read the book. I have no idea what I was getting myself into. I knew the basis of the story, that this was the origin for the Wicked Witch of the West and Glinda the Good Witch, and apparently also the Wicked Witch of the East. So for me, I was going into this blind, and I kind of preferred it that way, because I didn't want to go into this with specific expectations. So I'm glad I went into this with zero expectations, because I ended up loving this movie. Just everything about Wicked is just fantastic. Wicked Part 1, because we're getting a Part 2. Just everything about it is absolutely fantastic, from the set design, to the costumes, to the acting, to the musical numbers, just all of it. I could not believe just how legitimately good this ended up being. And while this is mainly about Elphaba, who becomes the Wicked Witch of the West, Cynthia Erivo, I might be saying her last name wrong, this is absolutely stolen by Ariana Grande. She just plays just an absolute egotistical, full of herself kind of character, and she plays it so incredibly well. And I don't know if she's supposed to be coming off as funny, but she's hysterical with her lines and the way she delivers those lines. Just everything she does. It's like, oh my God, I love Ariana Grande. Now that's not to say Cynthia Erivo, again probably saying the last name wrong, that's not to say she is not amazing too, because she is. She plays Elphaba just so well. You want her to succeed, and when shit starts hitting the fan, you want her to be ahead of the game. Like, you want to see her become the Wicked Witch of the West. You want to see her become the villain we know from The Wizard of Oz. And just everything she goes about it is just, like, it's just so good. Just everything about Wicked. I just cannot believe how good it was. Michelle Yeoh and Jeff Goldblum are also in this. Michelle Yeoh, a professor at the university. Jeff Goldblum as the Wizard of Oz. Both of them also fantastic. Jeff Goldblum is just, he's Jeff Goldblum. You know, he really can't be anybody else, because he's Jeff fucking Goldblum. Michelle Yeoh, she just is able to flip a switch so incredibly well. Like, she is the sweet, understanding professor, but then complete 180. And she does it beautifully. If I had anything bad to say about Wicked, it's the fact that Munchkin Land is not munchkins. They're not little people. They're the smallest people in Munchkin Land are kids. They're full-ass grown adults. They're the size of me. Bigger than me. It's like, why is Hollywood taking roles away from little people? But ultimately, that's it. That's just a tiny thing in an amazing movie. Everything about Wicked, and I know I said this earlier, but I'm going to say it again. Everything from the set designs to the costumes, the acting, the cinematography, the special effects, just all of it. They left no stone unturned making this Broadway play into a live-action film. And they succeeded. I give Wicked Part 1 an A+.
Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.